Hey there everyone, I'm Itoi, and Merry Christmas! And welcome back to Mother 1. Last time, well, actually a lot of things happened. Teddy left the party, Lloyd came back, we saw Leviathan and he took Rydia with him to the spirit world where she aged very fast, and then she came back and she saved us from drowning as a gigantic robotic guardian angel called Eve. And wait, that's not right. My characters aren't standing in the same place where I ended the episode. One step to the left. What the hell? What? Okay, fine. And today we are gonna go and climb the peak of Mount Itoi. We are so close to the end of the game, guys. I can smell it. So let's go. So I hope you are all having a fantastic Christmas so far, and you got everything you wanted from Santa, Jingle, and everyone like that. Personally, I'm having a blast. I get to be with friends, and even though my family is a little bit lazy right now, they're basically just sleeping, or at least just chilling out. At least I can be with friends. That's at least something. I kinda messed up the Jingle game in Animal Crossing though, but I guess my memory is a little bit bad. But yeah, here we are, Mount Itoi Peak. The second to last area in the game, technically. This place isn't that bad, especially now that we have Eve with us. But this is where you will also meet up with, yeah, Joanna. The first enemy we meet up with up here is a Joanna. I don't care that I have Eve with me. I am gonna run away. Thank you for at least attacking her. Joanna and then the super energy robot is a fantastically painful combination. Even though we have Eve, the energy robot will still explode and it is gonna hurt. Of course, Joanna is nothing to frown upon either, and oh, the Omega Borgs and the Giga Borg too. I guess I can try to guard. Let's see if I can actually survive this. I'm actually very curious myself. Okay, he went down, that's good. PKP Beta, okay, we should be fine. Lloyd 37, okay, that's not bad. Now just Eve take down the Omega Borg, yeah. There is another version of these enemies at that earlier in Mount Itoi. They are grey and they look exactly the same, but they are insanely powerful. Those are the only enemies that I will actually run away from, even though there's just two of them, because they will wreck you. Anyway, and I gotta level up. Let's see, fight increase by 1, speed by 1, wisdom by 4, strength by 2, force by 4, and HP by 4, and PP by 8. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Let's see, let's use the Onyx Hook on Lloyd. Onyx Hook? Yeah, the Onyx Hook on Lloyd. I want Lloyd to go back to Magic Hand, yeah. No, I meant the big bag, of course. But believe it or not, there is actually one item here on Mount Itoi Peak. And you actually really want to get that item, because it is very, very good. Now, if I could only remember where it was, that would be good. I think it's over here, but I might be wrong. But I think it's here. Yeah, okay, it's over here. I remember the two ropes right over there. Let's see, go down here. There, what do we meet up with now then? Oh, the last Starman. Oh, another one, and another one, and guess what? Another one. Yeah, 4 enemies on Mount Itoi, and all have the instant death PK beam. Yeah, not happening. He was obviously guarding, by the way. The last Starman is of course the most powerful Starman. I mean, oh, got a new PSI power through battle. I looked away from the screen for 1 second and I thought, did the last Starman just negate my 4th slip? But no, thankfully not. That would really suck. Let's see. No, but I always do that. Let's see, what's Anna, right? I think so. She got... or was it in 10? Ah, I should have looked at the screen. I'm just gonna see what Nintendo got. Can it be Healing Gamma? Omega, I mean. Okay, you know what? I don't care. I got a new PSI power and that is it. Oh, come on. I love having Eve in my party. 2 Gigaborgs and they couldn't do crap to me. One died before he could do anything and the other one used PK Beam Alpha on Eve. I love you, Eve. I want you to be in my party forever. I will be broken, I know, but it would be so amazing. At least one of those Gigaborgs was actually smart. They attacked in 10. Or used PK Beam Alpha on him. Anyway, we have this cave here, which is a little bit weird having a cave here, but... or actually it's not weird, but... I'll stop talking, just go inside it. And you will end up on the cliff here, which got that one present box that I talked about. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Hey Joanna! Meet Eve! She got the same color as you and wow. I don't think Eve liked that Joanna had the same color. It's like the every lady on a party. Oh my gosh, she got the same dress like as me! No! This means war and all that stuff. Anyway, in the last present box in the game. Lloyd and the present box is spacing out as hell, but let's open it and we will get the Sea Pendant. Which is basically all the pendants in Magic Hand thrown into one. Sea Pendant, when you use it, it will defend against all PSI attacks. I love this thing. Sadly you can't get more of them, but oh well. I'm gonna give it to Anna just because she does not have the Franklin badge. So at least she's strong against something, I suppose. Oh, the Storm Miner! Hi! I don't remember you at all, so I'm just gonna guard and let Eve do her thing, which is smashing you. We didn't explode or anything. I can't remember that enemy at all. It did give good experience though. Anyway, I believe it's up here. If you want to level grind with Eve in your party, don't go further to the left. But I'm gonna do it because I don't really need to level grind. There you will get a battle against the R7038XX. Remember that robot that kicked our asses back in the house? He got upgraded. Like he needed that. Oh boy, we're gonna die. Is what I would say if we didn't have Eve with us. You will die if she's not with you. If you go back to the healer's house and Eve gets destroyed, you will probably die here. But now, Eve is with us and she did 7 damage to him. Oh crap! It almost looked like Eve is actually losing. We need to help her! She... okay, 23, that's something at least. But wow! She... 514. No, Eve! Don't! You have... what's going on? You're not supposed to lose. You're supposed to protect me. This is a bad robot with your color on it. Use your womanly intuition and kick his ass, okay? Do it! 7? No, that's not... no! Oh, okay, good work, Eve. Yeah, as you see, he will just ignore our party members and just go for Eve. I guess he is also a little bit of a color goon. 2, that's nothing! Eve, no! Eve exploded? Well, she took the robot with her. That's something. But... she exploded? No! Eve, you, you weren't supposed to lose. You were unbeatable. Why? Robot Eve was demolished and moved no more. And in 10 remember the tune. Rest, Eve. Thank you. Even in death, she's helping us. We got the 7th melody. But for what cause? Eve. We didn't have you for long, but you helped more than anyone else have ever done in the whole game. Thank you. I wish you could have made a grave for her or something, but we don't really have time. We have to save the world. We have to go to the top of the mountain. Sadly though, that Eve is gone, we can't really... Yeah. 4 last Starmen without Eve. It was bad enough with Eve. Let's get the hell out of here. Thankfully we are pretty close to the top of the mountain, so I don't really want to fight any enemies now that Eve is gone. But I will say, the first time I saw that Eve sacrificed herself like that, I almost cried. But anyway, we have this grave right here. Random grave on the mountain. Whose grave can it be? Well, let's check it. Ninten, welcome. I always believed that you would find your way here. Your great-grandmother Maria's love was shattered. Shattered into the form of melodies. I have a melody for you. Ninten remembered the tune. The crystal fragment that had been broken off stopped glowing and disappeared. So, whose grave is this? This is actually Ninten's great-grandfather George's grave. The guy who built Eve. Once again, even in death, he protected us. And not only that, but he gave us the final melody. He also mentioned Ninten's great-grandmother Maria. Her love was shattered into the melodies that we have collected all through the game. If you remember, Queen Mary Magicant really wanted us to play the song if we got all the melodies, so how about we use the Onyx Hook and we go back to Magicant. And let's go to the Queen's Castle. Even though we are very close to the end of the game, this is probably my favorite part just because it is so powerful. Everything that's happening, it's so emotional. It's so powerful. I don't really know how to explain it, but this game, it is probably one of the games that made me cry the most. Tears of joy, tears of sadness, everything. But let's go to the Queen's Chamber and let's play the tune for her. If I can remember my way to her, that is. Which it doesn't really look like I can. Talk about ruining the mood. There we go. So, hi. And that, my friends, is the melody of love. The 8 melodies combined. One of my favorite tunes in video game history. Yes, that's right. That is the song. Oh, Gigu. I loved him. I loved him as he was my own child. He was always waggling his tail, just like a pup. Except for when I tried to sing him lullabies. George, this is your wife Maria. I'm coming to join you. My purpose is complete. After telling the story to Ninten, with a rush of wind, Queen Mary vanished. As she disappeared, so did Magicant. Magicant was a mirage. Mirage born of Maria's consciousness. So Queen Mary was the missing Maria all along. Remember the story in the intro? That his wife Maria, she never returned? Well, she returned now. She returned to her husband. God, I love this. It is just so emotionally powerful, you know, it's amazing what they could do on the NES. Now, I know a lot of people have their own opinion on what they think the 8 melodies stands for, and of course, as a Mother fan, I have my own, so I want to use a little bit of time to tell you what I think all 8 melodies actually stands for. So the first melody we got was from a doll, or a baby doll if you will, which I think symbolizes a baby, the beginning of an adventure, the beginning of a life. The second melody we got from the Canary Mother, which symbolizes a mother's love for her child. The third melody was from the Singing Monkey. The child is now growing up. It gets more energy. It gets to do more stuff it wants to do. Run around in the house, sing and just have fun. The fourth melody we got from the piano. The child is learning. It learns more and more interesting stuff. Maybe even playing a piano. The fifth melody we got from a lonely cactus in the desert, which I think symbolizes the loneliness that you get when you move for yourself. The child is now a teenager / young adult, and for the first time he's alone. Don't really know what he's gonna do, and he's a little bit scared. The sixth melody is from the Sleeping Dragon, which symbolizes calm. The teenager now knows there's nothing to be afraid of. The seventh melody we got from Eve, the robot. It symbolizes the future. The young adult is now a grown-up, looking back at the adventure he had, and looking even more towards the future. And finally, the eighth melody. The grave. The final resting place. The adventure is over, but your hopes and your ideals live on, and the melody of love starts anew with a new baby. It's never ending. I don't know if that is what Shigesato Itoi was going for, but And I don't even know if I'm right, but if I'm right or if that's what's and if that is what Shigesato Itoi went for, I just have to say wow. It's amazing. Amazing how much a little song can tell. But anyway, we should probably end this off. So let's go up here and completely ruin the mood. Starman, no! Blah. We have this cave up here, which is the entrance to the final area in the game. So next time, it's the finale of Mother 1. It's been one hell of a journey, kinda short, but wow. That's really all I can say. Wow. I'll get a little bit more into that at the credits, but yeah, wow. So, I thank you all for watching, and I see you all in the finale.